Hello, viewer, and welcome to Worldview, a program designed to bring you up to speed with trending developments the world over. My name is Xavier Robert, reaching you live from Uyo, the Akwa State capital. And on our top stories today, former U.S. President Donald Trump arrested at Georgia jail on racketeering and conspiracy charges and released on $200,000 bond after having historic mugshot taken. Yevgeny Prigozhin, a leader of Wagner Group, reportedly dead in plane crash in Russia. Niger coup leader General Abdurrahman Chiani signs order allowing fellow military governments of Mali and Burkina Faso to send their troops into his country to help defend against an attack. Details of these stories and more in a moment. First on Worldview today, former U.S. President Donald Trump was arrested at a Georgia jail on racketeering and conspiracy charges and released on a $200,000 bond after having a historic mugshot taken. Trump, who is accused of colluding with 18 other defendants to overturn the 2020 election result in the southern state, spent less than 30 minutes inside Atlanta's Fulton County Jail before leaving in a motorcade for the airport. Like the other defendants in the case who have surrendered so far, the 77-year-old Trump had his mugshot taken during the booking process, a first for any serving or former U.S. president. Speaking to reporters after his arrest, Trump, the front-runner for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination, said it was a very sad day for America, adding that the situation is a travesty of justice. Meanwhile, the United States has played down the admission of 6 new members to the BRICS bloc of developing nations, saying it would keep working with partners around the world. At a summit in South Africa, the BRICS, which includes key U.S. adversaries, China and Russia, said it would admit new members, including Iran, and arch-nemesis of the United States since the 1979 Islamic Revolution. A State Department spokesperson said that the United States reiterates its belief that countries may choose the partners and groupings with whom they will associate. Reports say that India will lead a summit next month in New Delhi of the Group of 20, which brings together major developed as well as emerging economies. Away from that now, Yevgeny Prigozhin, leader of the Wagner Group, a private army in Russia, has reportedly died in a plane crash in the country. 9 other people reported to be on board the aircraft were also reportedly part of the casualties, according to media, Russian state-owned news media TASS. The country's agency for air transport said Prigozhin was included in the list of passengers of the flight which crashed on Wednesday. The plane, which had been in flight for less than 30 minutes, reportedly caught fire after crashing. And TASS, while quoting emergency services, added that 4 bodies have been found so far as at time of filing this report. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin has expressed his condolences over a plane crash that reportedly killed Chief Yevgeny Prigozhin, describing him as a man who made mistakes but achieved results. According to reports, an investigation is currently underway into what caused Wednesday's crash, which came exactly 2 months after Wagner's short-lived rebellion against Moscow's military leadership. Putin said in footage showing a meeting with the Russian-installed head of the Donetsk region, Denis Pushilin, that the investigation will be conducted in full and brought to a conclusion. In a related development, the U.S. chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Mark A. Milley, has said that it may be some time before Western intelligence agencies can say with certainty whether Yevgeny Prigozhin, the founder of the Wagner mercenary group, was aboard the plane that crashed in Russia. It remained unclear what caused the plane to drop out of the sky on Wednesday, although preliminary U.S. intelligence reports pointed to an internal explosion. Prigozhin was listed on the plane's manifest and is presumed dead, but the Wagner Group has not confirmed his death, nor has the Russian government. Even if the Russian authorities were not forthcoming about what happened to the plane, General Milley noted that if the paramilitary leader is indeed dead, there will be repercussions around the world in places where the Wagner Group has troops. According to General Milley, President Biden's most senior military commander, General Milley added that Prigozhin